I have truly utmost and certainly learned my lesson this time, but I am grateful for the lesson because I needed it. Um, the second time my husband left, he fell in love with another woman and they were dating, and that was fucking a harsh reality, but it wasn't, I guess it wasn't harsh enough. Um, Even though everything was left on my back and I was fucking struggling and I had no food, or I had food, but I had no help with him for anything. And I mean, like, he would bitch about me calling for a bag of diapers. But I guess I didn't completely learn my lesson then because I was there, I was almost there. But it was something about with him, and I guess I still needed to learn that with him. When he came back, I didn't even realize it at the time. Like, he was mourning that woman. I'm telling y'all, I was in the car singing these love songs that he was mourning this woman over. Like, and it hurt me so bad later when I really realized what was going on and how I was so blinded. And I tried to move past that because I was just like, okay, I'm healed now. Like, I've done a lot of work on myself and things can be different, but no, like, no, it wasn't different. And later finding messages of him telling this woman that he loved her more than he could ever love me, that put me, that onset my definite journey of losing feelings for him at this point. Because it's just like, damn, bro, like, mind you, like, yes, all the years before that, we were super toxic to each other. I had my horrible ass shit with me, and he had his horrible ass shit with him. We had it differently. My own demise was my alcoholism, and I would say his demise was not being able to take accountability and not, I don't know, not being able to see himself or the hurt he's caused. But I don't know if he really truly cares about that stuff because he never acts like it. But yeah, when I seen that, it onset a whole thing for us. So then I started to distance myself little by little. I could feel the love chipping away, chipping away. And even though I still tried because I've been with him for 12 years, I loved him. I love him still. I see his spirit and not the person he sometimes chooses to be. But that was not a good idea on my part because if somebody keeps doing something over and over and over again, you're just gonna like start chipping away at yourself even more because I started to notice like I was reverting back to my old trauma loops, because I was being triggered so much and because I could feel the underlying tension of like he was literally mourning this woman in front of me. And like, gosh, I give people a lot of chances, even the ones that have treated me like the worst. I'm not a perfect person, but I am a loving person. I am a forgiving person, so much to where I compromise myself. So yeah, we've been just like breaking up, getting back together. This past 6 months at that, like, and it's because I see a glimpse of the good in him, and I truly want to believe that he will change, but it's never that, and I can always feel when he does some shady shit. It's like I feel it inside. So I don't even like run his stuff or nothing like that, but I'll get an energy feeling. And when I act on that intuition and I would go through his phone, I would always find messages to another woman, dating apps, sneaky behavior, hot then cold. Then when like I would express my feelings or like try to get through the stuff, it would be like projection. He compares my body to this woman he fell in love with. He compares career aspects. Then I would be like, then why aren't you with her? But it's just like I can see it for deeply for what it is, and it really is sad. And I get upset because it's just like, damn, yo, I did all this healing work, but it was for me. It wasn't for you. And like it's just sad because even though you've taken control of your life and you've decided to change and you want it different, people will still shit on you and they will still treat you bad. And even through all my accomplishments, talking to him about my book, he would breeze over it, not even acknowledge it, like say, oh yeah, congratulations, not even care about what I'm working toward. It's like he can't see it because he has to work on things within himself. Like, I know at the end of the day he's hurt inside, and I know, I'm not going to put his business on here, but I know why he's hurt, and he knows that he's hurt. But it's like he can't face that hurt to change. And I'm at a point where I can't take it anymore. Like, and I'm glad I got to this. So like I said, there's always a blessing in a lesson. Because I definitely, this was the last time, this was the last bit of time that I needed. Not even just him, because he's left. He's been able to leave. My heart hasn't been able to move on. Like, and I was just so, I wanted my family. I loved him on a soul level. So, but I have to choose myself, and I had to go through all this to learn how to choose myself. And I'm not crying because the relationship's ending. I'm crying because I see this person in front of me that I have so much empathy for, I have sympathy for, and I have so much love for, and I could truly see like his soul, not his human earth form. I see his soul because I know his soul. But yeah, you'll have to make hard decisions, and I really do have to do it because where I'm headed right now is I deserve this. I did the work. I put in the work to heal myself. I changed everything in my life, and I set out to live a good life, that to where now I deserve and should start reaping the benefits of that good life, even if it means letting something go that feels so hard. And I share this with you guys because you're not alone. If you're going through something like this, just know that letting something go that is constantly making you feel bad, comparing you to other people, and breezing past your accomplishments and not truly there for you the way that you show up for them. And they don't see it. They don't see the way you show up for them because they can't even see how they don't show up for you. Just know that you're not alone and you will get through this.